Welcome to another edition of Math Snacks with Miss Glovely and Miss Wonderful. How are you doing today, Miss Glovely?
Really well.
Awesome. Well, we're going to talk about equivalent representations again.
Hey, I think I've heard this topic before.
Well, we've worked on it for the K2, but now we're going to take the numbers a little bit bigger.
Okay.
But remember those base 10 blocks we were using?
I do.
Well, get them out and get them ready because we're going to use them again.
All right.
Okay. First thing I'd like you to do, Miss Glovely, is show me the number, using base 10 blocks, show me the number 230. What's that look like with those base 10 blocks?
Hey, cool. I get to use the flats this time because one flat has 10 columns and 10 rows, so it's worth 100.
Kind of like 10 times 10, huh?
You bet.
So I don't have to count each and every one of those blocks?
Thank heavens. I don't have that much time.
Okay.
So 2 of them is going to make my 200.
Okay.
And then I need 3 rods because you wanted me to have 30. So I'm going to have to lay them out a little bit differently so we can see them.
Can we still see them now? How about if we put them up here?
You moved them.
I'll move them up.
Okay, there's 230 right there.
230. Okay. If we were going to write this in, this is written in standard notation.
Yes, it is.
What if we're going to write it in expanded? Let's write what you did with the hundreds first.
Okay. There would be 2 hundreds.
2 hundredths.
And
plus, how many tens?
3 tens makes 30.
200 plus 30.
Right.
So this is standard. I'm going to move your things here. That's okay with you?
That's fine.
Okay. Hey, we can kind of see them like that if they're just laid on top. 230. This is written in standard. And what did we say this one was?
Expanded.
Expanded. Okay. So today when I ask you to show me different numbers, we're going to ask you to write it both in standard and in expanded. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's try another number.
All right.
Give you those back.
Well, there she's slinging things again.
I like to throw things.
She does like to throw things.
Okay. Can I throw these?
No. Might break something.
Okay. Show me 242.
Hey, sounds a lot like the last one.
In standard. That's standard.
That's standard. So if we're going to expand it out, there's the 200s.
Okay.
Here is the 40. Oh, almost see them all. And then you need 2 ones makes 2. So it'd be 200 plus 40 plus 2.
200 plus 40 plus 2. Now, I was hesitating because I was thinking, you know what I've seen a lot of times in textbooks? They always seem to go like this. Here's your 200, here's your 40, and there's your 2.
You're right.
But you know what? What I've seen them do, they try to mix this up on tests. Sometimes they'll do like this. And they'll say, can you still see those okay?
Yes.
They might go like this and ask how many blocks are out there. So, is it still 242?
Yes, all you did was rearrange them.
Okay.
I could have written this as 2 plus 200 plus 40, and it would have been the same thing.
Okay. So, you can mix them all around? And,
You bet.
Okay. But sometimes they try to trick us by not making it look so nice and pretty and putting them together, you know.
That's kind of a sneaky trick.
Yeah, it is. But they do that a lot.
I know.
I'm just like, my goodness. Okay.
They're just trying to really check to see if you understand.
They are. They're checking to see if you really understand. They're not changing. I wanted to throw them again. Okay. Let's try another one.
Alrighty.
Last
See
one.
if you can stump me.
Okay.
Pick a bigger number.
I'll pick a bigger number.
Okay.
What is this number?
That number is 507.
Okay. See if you can put 507.
Notice I didn't say 507.
And why didn't you say and?
That drives me crazy if people say and in the middle of that number, because and implies that there's a decimal point, and there is no decimal point between that 500 and that 7.
So if the number... that's
that's
another
other
topic.
Okay.
We'll come back to that.
Kind of got off on a tangent
but
there.
no, do not say and. And down. No. Boo. Don't say and when you read that number.
507. So there's 100. There's 200. There's 300. there's 400, and there's 500. Oh, now I gotta find a place to
them
put
here.
7.
You can put them right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, I said and. Oh, 507.
Oh, gotta practice what we preach, don't we? I
Yes,
do
we
that
do.
sometimes too.
I know, you slipped.
But I hear that on the radio all the time, and I always pick it up on other folks. So, okay, 507.
Right.
And how do we write that in expanded form?
Well, I'm going to have to move something, or
Okay.
you're not going to have some place to write. So there would be 500 plus 7. We don't have any 10s this time.
No 10s this time because there was
A 0 for the placeholder.
0 for placeholder for 10. Okay, you ready? You try something different?
Okay, I like that. I did pretty well there.
You did. And what we were using was this concrete. Anytime we're using manipulatives or anything that's concrete,
Right?
we want to go to a pictorial representation.
Okay.
So I've got some pictures here,
Okay.
and see if you can tell me from looking at this. I think I'm going to find some glue to go underneath it so we can see them
Because they're
better.
kind of white on white.
White on white's kind of hard to see, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, so how do you see a relationship between the manipulatives
And the picture?
and the picture?
Well, this looks like the flat. This
Okay.
picture looks like the flat.
So
So,
we're
that
gonna
must
say-
be a 100.
This is a 100. Okay,
And this picture looks like the rod, so that must be a 10.
okay, so every time we see this, we're going to know that's the same as that 10 rod.
And this looks like the unit cube, so each one of those would be worth 1.
Okay, so this is 1, that's 1, that's 1, so on.
Yes.
Okay, I
Okay.
just got them all put
Okay,
together.
we've got a picture now.
Okay, so this is pictorial representation,
Okay.
and I'm going to actually write that up here because this is what we often see on those silly assessments. Remember we talked about how they try to trick us?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pictorially, that's what we're going to see. So we're going to work with some pictorial representation.
All right.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is put some pictures up here. And I'm going to ask you to tell me what value, how much is this that I'm putting? Instead of me giving you a number, I'm going to give you a picture.
All right.
Okay? And I want you to think about what is this number. I'm working on it.
All righty.
Taking me a little time.
All right, that's my picture. Okay.
This is like, and I'm going to try to stump
Oh, you're
you.
trying to stump me.
I'm going to try to stump
I know
you.
how you are. Because if I thought I started here, I wouldn't be in the hundreds place. So this is 100.
Okay?
So I'm going to actually rearrange because that might make it easier for me. And this is the tens place, and this would be the ones. So I have 123.
Okay? 123. I'm going to write it up here.
Okay.
And how do we write that in expanded form?
100 plus 20 plus 3.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put another number over here.
Oh, there's my equal sign. I know what that means. It means the same
The
as.
same as. That same
Well, that's
as is
easy.
gonna
I
keep
should.
coming
I
back.
just put 1 flat and 2 tens and
you
ones,
have the
and
same.
I have the same as.
You have the same as. But I'm not going to make it that easy.
Oh.
Going to
okay.
make it a little bit more difficult.
All right.
Okay? And I'm going to put a representation. You're going to have to wait till I get finished with it.
Oh.
But my question's going to be, is it the same as 123?
All right.
Okay, here we go. Give me time, though.
You know, I'm not the most patient. This is a hard skill for me, waiting.
It's good for you.
Okay. That's what somebody else says a lot, too. We should have music. We should have music playing. I can sing a Christmas song. Oh, probably not.
Not Christmas?
Well,
Okay, here we go. I want to know either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Is that equal to 123?
well, I'm going to check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's the same as the flat. There's 2 more. That would be the same as the tens. And you have 3, which is the same as the 1. I think it is exactly the same as 123.
So thumbs up on that one.
Okay, thumbs up.
Okay, So let's try another one.
Okay.
Okay?
She's still trying to stump me.
I am. I'm gonna
It's
stump
your
you.
lot in life to try to stump Miss Glovely. But Miss Glovely isn't going to be stumped.
She's just too smart for her own britches, I think.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, here's the next problem. If I lay them like that, you know.
I
underneath
know
them.
they're stacked. Okay. I know they're the same thing. I like this game.
You do like this game.
I do like this game.
Okay.
Because you know I like to stump Miss Wonderful too.
I know you do. Okay, I want you to think about, you're going to think about what this number is, and then my question is it equal to, think about how I want to do this.
You picked a big number.
I did, didn't I?
I have a feeling this could take a while.
Oh, it won't take too long.
Okay.
I'm pretty fast.
Okay. Well, I can be figuring while you're figuring.
Yes, you could.
This is 100, 200, 300.
I'm off the page.
300. This is 334 on this side.
How'd you figure that out?
1, 2, 300s. 10, 20, 30, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 334.
300.
Oh, you still are off the
Plus-
page.
300 plus 30 plus 4.
That's it.
And the question is it the same as?
This side. So there's 300 again.
Okay, I'm going to write 300 down.
But this time you only put 20 tens there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 plus 14 ones. And I know that in this, oops, took it off the page. In this, there were 10, which would have really made this 30. So I know that it adds up to be the exact same number.
You are really, really good. Okay, one more.
One more.
Last one.
Last one.
Last one.
This would be a nice Christmas present for you if you would stump me. Right?
It would be.
I
It
would
would
have
be.
to buy you anything else.
It would be a great Christmas present if I could actually stump you. Okay.
I might see if you can do that.
Okay, here we go. I want to know if this side, that equivalent representation, that's what we're doing, is finding out equivalent representation. Does this side equal do 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 do?
You know you're going to have to pay Jeopardy for your use of their song.
You think?
Well, I hope not, because we don't have any money.
No, we don't, but...
You want-
Okay, I want to know, true or false, are those equal?
Well, this one is 100, 10, 20, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 124.
I'm going to write 100 plus 20 plus 4, and you said that was equal to 124?
Bingo.
Okay?
And this one is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 73. Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close. 70 plus 3.
70 plus 3, and they're not equal.
No,
Okay? But you said it was a total of 73?
I did.
So I'm going to ask you to think about this. This equaled 73.
Yes, it did.
I want to know, what do you need to add to this side so you make your equation
What?
124 equal to 73 plus
Miss,
what?
I'm really excited because that's like algebra.
Okay,
There's a missing thing.
there is a mixing thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to add some more rods and some more unit cubes, maybe.
Okay,
Okay, so,
let's put what we have up here.
okay,
Let's
put them
do
together.
that. Let's get the 173 so you can still see the 173.
Okay, there's 73.
There's 73. Sorry, not 173. There's 73.
I need, to get to 124, I need another 1. Can you put another 1 on this
Why
side?
are you doing a 1?
Because
Now you're at what?
I am at 74.
Okay, just a minute. I'm going
Oops.
to write that down. 'Cause
Here's my,
this was
here's my
seven-
new piece.
Okay, this is your, we'll just do this.
Okay,
Okay, this was 73.
yes,
You added this 1, and now you're at 74.
right.
Now what?
Now if I add some more 10s,
Okay,
that's 84.
that makes 84. I'm going to write right on here. That makes 84.
Put another one on. That's going to make 94. kind of like counting back change.
Mm-hmm.
Put on another one.
We've done one of those too,
Yes,
haven't we?
104.
If you haven't watched our counting back change math snack, join us for that one.
Okay, put another one on.
And you're at what?
I'm at 114.
And are you done?
Nope. One more.
One more.
124.
So,
We
it takes
added-
124 to prove
No,
it.
no. We added 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1.
So I put 51
51
here.
Yes.
And now that makes it true?
Yes. Because if you count everything on this side, it's going to add up to 124. I'll bet you.
Thumbs up if you agree with Miss Glovely.
Come on. Everybody join me because you know I'm right.
Oh, I still couldn't stump her.
I'll have to buy her a Christmas present now.
Oh, no. I really like jewelry, so jewelry's a good way to go with me.
Okay.
Well, thank you for helping with equivalent representations.
We'll see you later.
If you're interested in more information about math snacks, or you'd like to bring Miss Glovely or Miss Wonderful to your classroom, call Miss Glovely, Renee Smith, at 620-663-9566.